1959. Wow. Old.
So this would have been where the jailer and his family lived, on this side. They, shared half of the jail. And the jailer's wife would have been responsible for cooking the food for the prisoners and her family. This we have set up as their, like, living room. This would be more of the kitchen, dining area.
Definitely can tell it's an old jail.
And that's actually the highest ranking officer in the Civil War from Wilkes County,
Wow.
Brigadier General James B. Gordon. His plantation was where our hospital is now. Did you want to go upstairs and see the bedrooms? Let me flip on some lights. The stairs are really narrow and steep, so just be careful.
Whoa. Old school bed.
Yeah.
That doesn't go
Tighten the ropes.
Yeah.
You gotta just let me know if you have any questions.
That's
Now,
not
is there like an attachment between this area and Fort Defiance? Like, is there?
We're two separate historical.
Because I know that
places.
was wasn't he a general or something in the military as well? Was it Lenore?
Um,
I'm just wondering.
I don't.
Because I saw you had some stuff in there from Fort Defiance in the museum,
Yeah.
and that place. I don't know if it was connected somehow.
I've
Or,
never been out there, but
it's beautiful.
I bet. I've been to Whippoorwill.
Okay. Yeah, they just don't let you take pictures or any video inside. They're real strict on that.
a lot of people say they get the hotel.
Plus, they just got new management over there too.
At Fort Defiance?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did hear that.
I think there's like a new board members or something like that.
Well, I'll take you in the old jail. Yeah.
Tyler, be careful.
Very. So the prisoners would have been brought through this door, and that would have been shut off for the family. And this was one of the Saturday night specials that, you know, Ryan and everything. That is now,
Whoa, EOD.
Pretty cool.
How much do you think that suit weighs? Probably close to 200 pounds.
Try it on.
Yeah, right. Gas mask.
Fred Myers for sure.
That's cool. The old baton. Very cool.
This is neat.
All right, in the maximum security cells upstairs. Just some information about the gallows
Gotcha.
Where was it
Look
got?
at that door.
on the side.
On the side.
1888 was the last hanging. It was an awful one. Not the Indian.
Did they do them on the property here?
Right on the side of the building.
Right on the side?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I'm saying. Gotta look into it. Mm-hmm. Whoa. You said this was for the women?
You know the Tom Dooley story?
Kind of.
Okay, well, Ann Melton and Pearline Foster were both held here.
Oh.
They were hung here.
Held here.
Held
They
here.
weren't. Yeah, they were not convicted.
I'll have to read up on that.
So the hangings would have happened right outside here?
Yes.
Was this original?
Yeah, I think it was on the other side though.
Oh, okay.
So this is the female side of this
They
jail.
saved a lot of stuff in here.
How many do you think would be in here at a time?
I wouldn't think many.
Many?
Yeah, the men's cell probably got more action.
Yeah. Go figure, right?
Move to the men.
Yeah, there's a short write-up on the Tom Dooley story. He was
Okay,
actually
yeah.
tried and hanged in Statesville in Iredell County.
Okay. Right where I'm from. I'm in Thomasville.
Okay.
I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Long ways away.
Yeah. What was it, 5 hours for you?
Chesapeake, Virginia.
5.5.
And then this is the guy that was
Hanged
hanged,
fire.
the last man that was hanged.
You said it was a bad one?
Yeah, it didn't just
On
like
Friday the 13th.
break his neck or anything. He like,
Suffered.
yeah.
What did he do to be hung?
He was accused of horse thievery, and then he shot a man
Huh.
over that whole
Okay.
ordeal. I think it was kind of a misunderstanding. Probably a lot of that back then.
Back then that was serious though, because horses were everything.
Yeah. And then this is Otto Wood. He was an escape artist and just like career criminal, but when he was held here, he didn't escape this jail is why we mentioned him. He's from Wilkes County.
He's like, this place is nice. Compared to a place.
Yeah, he was like 13, I think, when he
Wow.
started getting in trouble.
That's about the right age when they're boys.
You're gonna start young.
Wow.
And this is the men's cell.
This is where the bad guys went.
Yeah, this is where Tom Dooley was held
Yeah.
before he was sent down to Statesville. And they have a second set of bars on the windows too. People were, able to send things up from the street and put a stop to that.
Wow, look at that lock.
And their fireplace was covered over because there was an escape
All
through
skeleton keys too.
through the chimney.
Wow.
Pretty wild, man.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to look in to see. What's
I think
that?
it was rating right here.
Yeah, there's quite a few different ones if you take your time and
There's some rating right here.
Now, were these
Something
originally wood during the prison too? Oh wait, they had to be, but
yeah.
that's cool.
You guys should do the ghost tour sometime. There's
Oh, I'd love to.
if you do, you should go with R.G. Absher. He's a good guy. He actually
Okay.
wrote a book about ghost stories in the Yakima Valley. And that's the home of Robert Cleveland, captain in the American Revolution.
American
It
Revolution.
was moved in the 80s and set up. They numbered the logs, numbered the stones,
Wow.
took it down and brought it here and set it back up. And it took a couple of years, but it was built in 1779.
Did you hear that? They relocated it. They took it completely apart, numbered each wood, and then brought it here and put it all back together.
17. How
Yeah.
far away did it move?
From West Wilkes, I was about 30 minutes by car.
Still, I mean, that's
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's in a, his cemetery's still there.
Okay.
But it's in like a really fertile valley. There's a little river fork that runs through it, and the parkway's in the background. It's really pretty.
Wow.
Hopefully we don't get attacked by a bunch of
Bees?
wasps and stuff.
American Revolutionary War. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
the beginning of everything.
they're trying to put it on the Revolutionary War
Robert Cleveland.
history path or whatever it is. It's already on the American historical sites.
Did you hear what she said? They relocated. They just took everything apart and labeled each piece of wood and then brought it here and put it back together.
That's awesome.
That's some work. Whoa.
So this is a double pen log home, and for Wilkes County in the 1700s, it was a really nice home.
Do they still use it? It smells like fire.
Yep, we do colonial style cooking on the party.
That's cool.
Which that's good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with the Dutch oven. Ooh.
yeah. Yeah, we have a lady, she actually writes for Yadkin Valley Magazine, and she's got books that she's written, and she does our cooking.
That's
She
cool.
cooks in like Williamsburg and any place like that. So yeah, this was a nice home. Back then, a lot of people were living in cabins with dirt floors, but this is much more than that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna put you in there. This ain't for tall people.
No, you would be surprised how many people put their head on that. And we can go upstairs. These stairs are worse than the ones at the jail, so.
I like the ones that curve. Every place I've investigated or stayed that has the curved steps is always 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy plantation. That's good.
Yeah, I stayed at that one place in Warrenton where I slept on that just like the bed that was over there. I slept on one of those for that night.
God.
And this was the house that George Washington stayed in. It's Martha Washington. I stayed, I think, I was with John and Lynn for the house, so I stayed with them. So, you know, she called singing that night on the porch. It's like a kind of sound like churchy music, to be honest.
You want to go up first?
Let's go.
Watch for bees, because that is where they're at, if they're here. Or not bees, they'll be wasps.
Yeah.
John, you let me know, and I'll look too.
They flapped that first window.
Oh, it's completely open up
This
here.
one-
Yeah,
we
watch
like
your
this part.
head.
Look at the wood. How the wood. That's so cool. Yeah, there's a wasp right there.
Yeah.
What is that, Tyler? I heard you.
There's stink bugs and wasps. Great.
Best plugs in the world.
They're loving all this wood though.
Pretty cool.
I mean, this is nice now. Could you imagine the 1700s?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have had window panes though. That would have just been shutters. Probably would have been a little cooler.
More bugs too.
Cool.
Yeah. Snakes, bats.
Yeah. Don't say bats. I don't do bats.
He doesn't like that either.
We don't like bats.
Bats don't bother me.
You don't care about nothing, John. Nothing scares you.
You don't think it's me?
Besides people backing into your chair.
So if a guy, yeah, he run the chair, my leg left.
Doolies.